Hello and welcome back. I have decided to build an American deck for the 10 vs 10 games. So I'm mostly starting with aircraft. I figured, hey, why don't I go through and say, hey, kind of explain what I'm thinking as I go. So that's kind of what I'm doing. So, the thing is, these are 110mm rockets. These ones are 127mm. Planes fly both at the same speed. Optics is the same. But the Thunderbolt is a little more resilient in comparison to the Lightning. But the Lightning does have 20mm cannons. That's what these are. Plus the standard, I think they're Browning machine guns, I'm pretty sure these are. So, in the case of fighting against other aircraft, it has the advantage with the cannons. And this is 8 Browning machine guns. But the Lightning is super cheap. In comparison, Thunderbolt has more rockets. They do more damage per shot. A little bit better AoE. Not super important in my consideration, but it's there. This is the same, just a Phase C version. I'm taking Mustangs just because anti-air. Huh. It's interesting. If I replace the Mustangs with Lightnings, it's a little bit faster. The agility is worse. I mean, Mustang's optics is better, but the Lightning can still shoot down planes. And it does have 4 cannons. Oh no, it's only 1 cannon, sorry. Yeah, that's in the nose. Right there. Those are the 4 machine guns. In comparison to the 6 that the Mustang has. But I've never seen how well Mustang shoots, or Lightning shoots down planes. The rate of fire for the Lightning is less, but the accuracy is better. And cannon. You know what? Let's try that. See what happens. Let's grab another unit of Lightnings. And I mean, to be fair, Thunderbolt has less agility, but can still be in a pinch used for anti-fighter roles. Now, I like bombs, but I'm also finding rockets to be pretty good in this game. But the bomb Lightning has so reduced speed. So, in this deck, let's avoid it. And I'm thinking, let's take some Thunderbolts. Now we've got 9 aircraft total. Alright, so for this, you've got a range of 900 compared to 12. Damage of 3. But really, your advantage is you have a half-track, which half-tracks are great, but gonna have a bunch from the infantry. Not gonna take the forward. Well, it's the leader, so maybe. But this is its own half-track on its own, which means it's more survivable to like random artillery fire. Lower rate of fire. This is 81 millimeter. This is 60, but the damage doesn't change. Just the range. Alright, let's take one of these. Give us some early mortar support. This does not have a cannon. Really? Yeah. Oh, that's the Browning. So what gun are you? I mean, I'm 2 HP, but I've never really heard of it. Unless it's shorthand for something. I think a Calliope would be fun. Still tank with rockets. I do want two of you. Yeah, and throw third one just in case. 2400 range, good damage, good AoE. Um, and now here's the fun stuff. Alright, so we got the M16, M15. So this is quad barrel, and this I think is triple. Yeah, 37 millimeter compared to just the Brownings, so that's a cannon. Um, does better range. Accuracy is less. Rate of fire is obviously less. Huh. So that center one is the actual cannon, and that is the machine guns. That's actually pretty cool. So yeah, we got 5. And then we got the Bofors 40 millimeter, which doesn't actually have the most damage. Slightly less rate of fire, but early. So let's grab Bofors. Does come in with the M3 half track. You know, no. Gonna go with this, that. Stop there for now. We've only got 3 anti-tank. Huh. Americans don't have any bazooka troops. I want the half tracks. It's 11. Accuracy 5. 1000 range. It's 1200. So it's only M5 and M1. Alright. So let's bring in that. This. So I have a couple guns. Support. Take it in phase B. Command machine gun. We still do have tanks. Still have recon. Alright. So yeah, this will give us some extra range, better guns, and more numbers. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Support I'm going to come back to. Inmate Scott would actually not be bad in some situations. So I might grab one. Actually, I'm going to grab one right now. Lock it in. I prefer it because it's armored. Has just a bunch of machine guns. Well, 2 machine guns. But also 75 millimeter howitzer. And in comparison, could go for Jeep, which is a lot cheaper, but it just has 1 machine gun. You know. So, kind of like the armor, and I really like the howitzer. I mean, they still both, and this outranges Jeep. So, kind of my thoughts there. It's just 105 millimeter howitzer. Again, really good at killing infantry. Tanks wise, I'll come back to. And this is only 2 with Thompsons, or These are, yeah, carbines. Give me the guys with Thompsons. Grab 2 of those. Now, do I want you? Well, the rifles do have bazookas with 200-meter range, which is actually pretty nice. So I will be taking those. Holy crap, they're short of infantry. Let's grab that to start. Yeah, I'll grab those. And machine guns. So basically, good, solid infantry. And machine guns are great. I mean, these do have Brownings, I think these are. Should be Brownings, yeah. Which I guess does have an advantage against infantry, but I mean, these guys can run up to a tank and shoot it, which we don't have any bazooka teams. Seems useful. Now, early tanks. We'll have the M5A1. So let's lock you in. Alright. So, looks like they have the exact same gun. Better penetration on the M5 though. Better armor. Cheaper but not recon. Roughly same machine guns for the most part. That's pretty much as far as I care. More HE rounds on the M5. And more of them. Because there's 5 in that card. Same rate of fire, same accuracy, more AP rounds. Yeah, I think the M5 is a superior. Ooh, M3 Scout. That guy's kind of cool. I'll grab one of you. You know what? Let's grab a third Phase A Scout just in case. Grab you and command, because there's 2 of them. Can grab a Sherman. You know what? Let's grab a Phase A Sherman. Kind of running out of support cards. Or cards are activation slots. So that has the better 75mm gun. Let's grab the better tanks. Let's grab a jumbo, because jumbos are broken. I mean, 21 armor. They are super, super, super well armored. This is the 76mm gun. Let's grab one of you. Let's grab one of you. One of you. That gives us better tank in Phase B. Good solid unit here. And then gives me 2 and 3 for later. But for the most part, I don't tend to play with a lot of tanks. I tend to throw them up as barriers, anti-tank guns, things like that. So that works really well for me. This gives me an early option of something a little bit better armor piercing, which should pretty much add a bit better armor. I mean, most German tanks for Phase A don't have that, so toe-to-toe I can tank it. Yeah. Alright, so I think we're basically done. I mean, we've got one more spot. Infantry's full. Recon, I don't think I need any more. I mean, I could go grab an M8, but again, I've already talked. This is superior, although we are full. But I mean, 5 of these guys should be fine. 20 commands, basically just command vehicle with machine gun. Oops, crap. No. But I have 2 command tanks, so Not feeling that. Could go with something that has... You know what? Let's go with one more anti-air. Round out with anti-air. And... this guy's cheaper. This has better range. Or I could grab this early and use it against infantry as well. Or I could grab another mortar, basically 2 more Calliopes, which would be actually pretty useful too. They're, I mean, a full-on tank with rockets on top. You know what, let's do that. And then save, back, take a look. So we've got supplies, 5 units, 1 card's fine. Tanks look good. Infantry look good. Recon's fine. Anti-tank guns. Mortars. And our air. Air's the only thing. Didn't I change this? I thought I went with 2 lightnings. Did I go with 2 lightnings? I don't remember now. You know what? Let's go with Thunderbolt. Oh, I think I did try to change it. May not have changed it. I didn't notice. No, I think I did go with lightnings across the board. These lightnings are slower. Oh! That's why. Yeah, save, whatever. I don't know how I jumped to that deck. Yeah, we went with 2 lightnings, thunderbolts. Calliopes, tanks, scouts. So that looks good. So now I have essentially 2 decks for each faction on each side, and I can flip depending on how I feel. Yeah, the only thing I remember is the point values was really low. Because, yeah, even the Panzer Elite gets 70. So, I mean, it does matter a little bit. But, alright, well, I'll call it an episode there, and kind of go from here. Mostly because my cat is terrorizing me, and next game I will try to throw the American Armor 10 vs 10 in there and go from there. So, thank you for watching, and have a good day.